Good morning, committee. My name is Dashli Yudapakdi.
My name is Thasanawan Pui.
My name is Arya Thanma.
My name is Vichapol Vatgasem.
My name is Wudipat Intongkham.
We are students from Princess Julapon Science High School student. Today we come to present our science project. It's about prevent muscle spasm and bump by paralytics. Next, I'm going to talk about introduction. Introduction. Depressions make depresses agricultural crisis. It affects agriculturists in the south of Thailand that plant lots of palala trees. Palalatex is oversupply and cheap, so we made a latex athletic sleeve to add value of palalatex. Most athletic sleeves always have ingredients of plastic like spandex or polyester. It is non-combustible waste that is difficult to degrade, but latex compound is an ingredient of latex athletic sleeve that can be composed in 4 or 5 years. Next, I'm going to talk about objectives. First, to invent the material from palalatex that can impact resistance. Second, to invent the material that can prevent muscle bump injury of elderly people. And the last one, to increase safety for the athlete from muscle cramp while doing exercise.
Now I'm going to talk about methodology. The ingredients that we use in these experiments are latex compound, zinc oxide, SSF, and DPT. The materials that we use in these experiments are compound mixers, heat incubator, steamer, substance scales. Now I'm going to talk about preparation of latex compound. Preparation of latex compound. Mixing concentrate latex with chemicals shown in table 1 and spin the chemicals with speed 30 lb per minute for 24, 48, 72 and 120 hours by Brookfield viscometer. Bring it to test the TSC test, viscosity test and chloroform number.
Brookfield viscometer. The Brookfield viscometer is a measure of the viscosity of liquids in centipoid. Now, I'm going to talk about experiment characteristic of the vulcanization level of latex compound by chloroform coagulation method. The results show that number 1, 24 hours is not vulcanized. The rubber is so sticky when pulled, it does not tear. Number 2, 48 hours is slightly vulcanized. The rubber is sticky when pulled, it tears at a short range. Number 3, 72 hours is moderate vulcanized. The rubber does not sticky when pulled, it tears. Number 4, 120 hours is fully vulcanized. The rubber is more pellet, is not cramping, and the most latex that's suitable to be an athletic arm sleeve is number 2, 48 hours, because the ability and property of it. Next, I'm going to talk about results part 1. Curling latex compound in 48 hours is suitable latex. After 48 hours of latex curing, the viscosity is measured at 28.31 centipoid. The stickiness is just right for forming the sleeve. It's also found that the latex after 72 hours is cannot used for forming because the latex has a high viscosity.
Now I'm going to talk about the result part 2. This table shows comparison of blue light 48 hours and orange light 72 hours. You will see the orange light is high viscosity, so it has tensile strength, but the blue light is less viscosity, so it has high tensile strength that's suitable to make the sleeves. Now I'm going to talk about forming method. First, it is a latex compound. Second, forming with PVC pipe inside 5 and 8 cm. Repeat 3 times, then put it in heat incubator in 68 Celsius for 15 minutes. After that, we will get athletic arm sleeve inside 5 and 8 cm.
These are prototype products and image from practical use. Now I'm going to talk about conclusions from the tensile strength experiments. The results show fermented latex compound in 48 hours. Is it the best results? We can manufacture athletic arm sleeve with good flexibility. It is hard to tell, and the user experiment showed that the user can extend the time for exercise while using athletic arm sleeve because athletic arm sleeve can decrease arching and muscle spasms. That is the cause of muscle cramp while doing exercise. Elderly people can use it too. When using athletic arm sleeve, it is not tight and damp. Athletic arm sleeve can prevent scratch and bruise at a stiff flying level when we have accident like a bump or fall.
Now, I'm going to talk about evolutions of triathletic arm sleeve. First, students play basketball. Use athletic arm sleeve for 20 minutes while playing basketball. The results show that using athletic arm sleeve can extend the times for exercise because it can decrease arching and muscle spasm that are the cause of muscle cramps while doing exercise. Second, the elderly using in daily routine. 50 years old female elderly is using athletic arm sleeve for 3 hours. It is not tight and not damp. Also, it can prevent scratch and bruise at a satisfying level when she has exited like a bump or fall. And third, cost calculation for each piece. We calculate it in 70 baht or to the last per piece, and sellable value is allowed 250 baht or $7.5 per piece.
Now I'm going to talk about future study plan. Business and industry. We will increase production of athletic arm sleeve for customers to choose as they can use to help reduce bruise from accidents or sport injuries. We can produce many products because it is low cost and the material is easy to find, and it is a way to add value to politics and reduce plastic problems.
Experimentation and project development. We can develop further by using the latex mixture to make other options or products, such as tight shirts, tight pants, and leg sleeves. Also, we will develop to have better heat dissipation. Latex foam can be used to increase the efficiency of cushioning material, and its softness can prevent muscle spasm for higher impact as well. Thank you for your attention.